It can happen in an instant. You need global legal resources.
When your company needs to perform globally, you need nuanced understanding of markets. You need access and connections. You need the ability to anticipate and even influence changes at the micro and macro levels of each of your company's business environments. And you need to provide that now. And that's not a problem, because as a client of a Lex Mundi member firm, you are world ready.
Lex Mundi is the world's proven legal network of more than 160 premier member firms.
Through Lex Mundi, you can access more than 21,000 lawyers with on-the-ground experience in more than 100 countries. And these aren't just any lawyers, they are lawyers with Lex Mundi member firms.
Lex Mundi member firms are experienced, committed, deeply resourced, independent, full-service law firms that practice to a standard of excellence. They've been granted membership in Lex Mundi only after rigorous vetting of market and industry expertise. And their membership is continually reviewed to ensure that they're meeting Lex Mundi's standards and criteria.
Lex Mundi member firms are rooted in their jurisdictions and have broad, accrued knowledge and nuanced understanding of their markets, how those markets were developed, their cultural distinctions, their historical and future drivers, and their rules and regulations.
Lex Mundi member firms lead in their markets through constant investment and focus. With their rich indigenous insight, the firms in the Lex Mundi network can help you navigate legal and business landscapes around the world. When you resource one of them, you resource all of them. They stand ready to help you succeed. This global resource of unmatched breadth and depth is literally at your fingertips.
When two major airlines, Chilean-based LAN Airlines and Brazilian airline TAM, wanted to combine their operations into a worldwide airline group, they contacted Claro & Company, the Lex Mundi member firm for Chile, for legal assistance. The firm immediately went to work on the cross-border merger, which, in addition to Chile and Brazil, required legal expertise in Colombia, Italy, and Spain. The firm turned to fellow Lex Mundi member firms to provide expertise for the merger. Acting as the lead firm, Claro & Company coordinated the work of the cross-border team to provide the client with seamless support in antitrust matters and code share agreements in each of the 5 jurisdictions.
By using Lex Mundi firms, we were able to put together a powerhouse team with the experience and excellence required for a project of this nature to see the light. Now, LATAM Airlines Group is one of the largest in the world, and out of 10 passengers in Latin America, 6 of them travel on board of a LAN or TAM plane.
The merger was so successful and innovative that it is said to be a future model for other airlines considering cross-border mergers.
Lex Mundi member firms work fluidly and efficiently across borders, so they can mobilise cross-border teams with local perspectives and quickly interpret your opportunities and challenges.
A client of Hwangmak Park, the Lex Mundi member firm for Korea, was acquiring a worldwide climate control company with subsidiaries in 13 countries.
Very quickly, I was able to put together a powerful team of fellow Lex Mundi member firms to assist them with the acquisition.
The Korean firm served as the lead firm and prepared contracts and negotiated with the seller in Korea, and the other 12 member firms worked with their counterparts at the seller's firms and provided local advice on structure, employment, real estate, and general contract law. Through the Lex Mundi cross-border transactions team, the client was able to successfully complete this complex transaction.
Lex Mundi member firm lawyers thrive on cultural differences, yet follow protocols and best practices when we work together. That results in close collaboration that delivers continually new perspectives, fresh thinking, and often rigorous questioning. All keys to helping them innovate solutions for you, even in tight timeframes.
A manufacturing client of Snell and Wilmer, the Lex Mundi member firm for Arizona, needed to ensure that it was in compliance with the local laws and regulations in each country. It turned to Snell and Wilmer to coordinate an internal checkup to provide a compliance assessment for each jurisdiction. The client needed the information quickly and wanted one invoice for the services rendered in the 23 countries. Calling upon its fellow Lex Mundi member firms in Latin America, Snell and Wilmer acted as a single point of contact for the client and coordinated a seamless, on-time, and cost-effective solution.
We developed a sample of the product that we would roll out across jurisdictions. By doing this, we were also able to provide predictability as to price and content, so we gave a very consistent product. At the end of the day, we delivered the product within budget and on time. We were able to deliver this product only because of the participation of our Lex Mundi member firms.
With Lex Mundi, you are world ready. Lex Mundi can provide you with the insight, innovation, resources and cross-border connections you need to meet the challenges of doing business in virtually any market. Lex Mundi, the law firms that know your markets.